They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
To take it so long. Why does it take it so long? That took a long time. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Aww. Okay. You didn't have to make eye contact with me, Ruby.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes. But
he was
always nice to me.
I bet.
Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I thought she was talking to me at first. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Oh!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up! Hey!
Hey, dog.
Cut that shit out! Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
He took all the boys. They took all the boys. You notice that? I'm not trying to be funny. That's just interesting. I think all the boys are gone. Considering the fact that there's like only 2 girls here in the first place. If we're not counting the twins that no. What was her name in the beginning? Brody, my bad. So there was more than that. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay. It says interrogate.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
I thought he was tied up already. What do we need that for? You hear that? AJ in there.
Brody.
Is that blood still wet? Oh! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
Let's get it. Drench him. Whoa. AJ, go ahead.
Wake him up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
I didn't know you was gonna cuss. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. AJ.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Bro, I didn't know AJ was gonna cuss.
I was having a nice dream, too.
Nope. No, I don't want to hear about that, bro. I don't want to hear it.
I wasn't a prisoner, if you get my meaning.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
Got any water?
Drink.
Stop, AJ.
Good manners, Squirt. Don't
Let
mind
Abel
if I
drink.
do.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I ain't
It's
got
the
nothing
first
to...
time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda.
First of all
You
you...
think you're weak.
Don't make this
Yeah,
harder than it needs
Rosie.
to be, okay?
Yeah,
I
Rosie.
just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, I'm
As soon
trying
as
to
she
open
gets
this
there, she's
again.
gonna turn around and come right back for me.
If she would have came back for you by now.
You better give me the 5-star treatment.
She would have came back for you by now.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
So I'm supposed to feel
Soldiers
sympathy
do
for
what
you?
we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to...
I heard enough talking.
Fucking
Stop
way,
talking
my
to me.
people fight for
Stop
you.
talking to
I'm
me.
starting to think you're mad at me.
Oh, really? Stop talking
You
to
think we
me.
like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And
You
I did a lot
invaded
for my husband,
us.
So stop wasting my time.
You invaded us and then expect me to have sympathy for you.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
All I did was slam his head. He aight.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know
Not
where your
letting you
friends
have
are?
this.
Smoke will clear my mind.
You a fool if you think I'm gonna let you have. I'm not letting you have this.
Oops.
Bitch!
I don't care. Name calling is not nice. Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
That's what it's looking like.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
The only reason why you got pushed off the balcony is because you was at me first.
I never wanted things to end like this. everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
It's sad that we end up in bad situations in order for us to turn our preferences around. Like, why does it have to be extreme in order for us to get ourselves together
Everything I
as
ever
humans?
I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily.
He has 2 different color eyes, doesn't he?
You won't let me
Am I seeing that right?
I'm begging you.
How about this?
No.
How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get.
I'll keep my word.
Abel, you don't have much time.
Just
You
do what
wouldn't You would let me become one.
You over here debating me instead of giving me what I need. Don't debate me.
What if they could feel it?
Oh, his eyes are different colors. Well, then can you give me the information?
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah. That's why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
AJ, check his boot.
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you check it? Because what if he kicked AJ?
That paper
But I guess he's pretty weak right now, so never mind.
Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Well, mercy kill him. I keep my word. I keep my word. I keep my word.
Not that.
I keep my word.
Let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
You know what's really bothering me? Is the fact that AJ is so conflicted. At one point, he wants him to suffer. And then at another point, he doesn't want him to. And so, it's like, I feel like I confused him.
At least
And
he can't hurt
I
anyone.
didn't mean to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... What? How did I torture him? Because I made him sweat it out? Pause.
Come on.
Oh,
we
my
have a boat to
alarm going
find.
off. How did I just torture this man when all I did was slam his head once and I let him sweat it out? Because you wasn't gonna play me for no fool, as far as I know. Nope, muting that because y'all ain't getting me in trouble.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, look.
I love how we all have the same crouching maneuver.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
He said a wood street and the water. Why am I back away from them?
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well,
Why does she stare
let's
at me
what
like
else is
that?
down there? There are a few on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
I'm not controlling this.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Ooh.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Where else? Oh, there's more than enough.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
They didn't give me that option, so don't be looking at me like that.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
I was about to say, there's more?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Oh. What's up, Willie?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
The one, Abel seen us
Loading
at.
those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Oh.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
That was it? Okay. What? Where's AJ? He went over this way, right? Where's AJ? Oh!
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
You look so concerned.
Let me see.
Why does he look so concerned? Oh, I should be looking, huh? Oh, there they are.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
I love horses. They're so cute. Kind of sad that they're in a post-apocalyptic world, though.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Is that it? Okay. Guess so.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Burn the
But I'd
hay.
steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Was that her ex? Did they even clarify if that they were done?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay? His boots? They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge. What a freaking fantastic job you've done. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
So?
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero?
She died. But you want people to come to y'all tribe. What do I do? Oh.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Keep eyeing me. Keep eyeing me.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pretty sure those earrings in
Our
your
boat
ear are
leaves the Delta in
infected.
2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
I was gonna say, get out my face. You've been standing there too long.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Wait, what are we doing? Is there any reason why I can't just chill at the school and everybody else go do stuff?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Dang, he's still healing?
Here, let's rest a second.
How long does it, like, I'm not trying to be funny, because I've never been shot before, but how long does healing from a gunshot actually take? And
I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tim wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
No, that makes
I want to
sense.
just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends, or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know?
He made
As
some
a
valid
plan,
point.
You have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
What?
Why not?
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Dang. She's probably a teenager and he called her old. Oh, come on. I don't want to do this.
I don't see James. Just monsters. James,
Doing sneaking up on people like that.
you're hurt.
That nigga alright.
Raiders do this? It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
So why can't you go get it?
I heard without it.
I thought they were friendly, James. What
Let's go get
happened?
it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them, the walkers. If you
Then he could
distract
go
them,
do this.
you can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Let me get my buttons right. B. I can't kill him. He's saying distract. B. Okay, yeah. How do I move? Whoa, the game froze. Why it sound like so many? I pressed the button. Are you kidding me with this bullshit? It was lagging for me anyway. How many am I distracting? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Ah!
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have...
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
No, there are too many of them.
This is all your dumb idea. Stupid.
If I push it, the noise will draw them away.
What do I do? Oh.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I don't care about sparing them damn walkers. Now at this point, I'm about ready to kill them.
Appreciate it. Really.
It's a
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive
The hell is
not
he
too
just
far
not
from
for?
here. We can't sneak on board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
They still
What?
need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe.
No, it's not. But okay.
Just a little further.
Oh, I'm like, what's going on? Now, I was pressing right bumper the last time, and I wasn't even moving this fast. So what the heck happened? Because this got some... Y'all need to explain yourself. I'll come back to you in a minute, AJ. Because I swear I was pressing this button, and I was doing nowhere near no light jog. Huh? Oh, crap. Can't be moving the camera like that.
Beatnik.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Anything else? Was that it? Is there anything else? For real? I don't see nothing. My bad.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips.
What
Those
you gonna
are salty,
do?
right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Mm-hmm. So what you gonna
Can I
do?
lick it? I'll just do one lick. Gross. It tastes nasty.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
How did that get demolished up top?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know
What?
it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of
Were
us
they
is
something
still
in between just now when we were trying to get your dang mask?
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Okay, so what was that chasing us when you were trying to get your mask?
I've heard some weird things.
Please
Walkers
explain that to
having
me.
soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Yeah, because we could have just walked right through them just to go get your mask just now, right?
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
There's no easy way to
Lived among
explain
walkers
this.
for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless.
That's because there ain't no meat to eat. Pause.
If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Oh my gosh! My heart! Ugh. That sound was a little enhanced, don't you?
Rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Are we gonna take our hat off to put this on? No? How we put this on over our hat? Oh. Supposed to be moving. Oh. Oh God. Whoa. Are we gonna touch him? It's only making me go forward. Okay. I gotta be real uncomfortable with our hat on.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, Do you still think they're just monsters?
Yes.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Fool, you just made me go in this barn for nothing?
I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I thought the fool made me walk through all of that for nothing.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Yes, he was. When we went to go get the mask.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it
Oh.
sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
The decoration. Yes. So cute.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Dang, that was
be
quick.
right there.
What? Said deck, oh.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
It works? I mean, them toys are very durable, so I guess it makes sense. Can I place anything else? I place stuff. Oh.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
me. Me.
I'm gonna show him to Tin later.
Wait, didn't you just tell me to come over here because you were done?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something
What's
wrong?
wrong?
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
I said,
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But
You brought it up, right?
So we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about.
Yeah.
What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
Oh,
Please
wow.
don't be mad. I can't live with you not. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Dude.
You're not even gonna say anything? Are you at least gonna think about it? Because I'm super serious about it.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
That line is
You're not
real.
letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, We're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
That line of "I don't want to be alone" is so
What's with AJ?
vulnerable, dude.
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today?
He said, "I don't want to be alone."
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie.
Shouldn't have scared you. It should have pissed you off,
The
actually.
way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
Honestly, didn't know what to pick.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Okay.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably
I was wondering
sing
if she was talking about Louis, yeah.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
What?
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross, but it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I'm surprised that thing is still surviving because look at how damaged it looks. He shouldn't have been able to blow that up.
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
It's literally me and my baby. Oh, I don't like how this is gonna go.
love you back, kiddo.
I just got a really bad feeling.
We better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here. See that?
It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have Tim break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Huh, that's really cool.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's deck this place out in green.
Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
Oh.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Sounded
We're gonna
ominous.
blow up the boat.
Okay, that's why that sounded
We wanna make
ominous.
sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
My theme is fires.
And Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. Just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle.
What? I didn't get to
I see you two
choose.
are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too. Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
I wanted to pet the doggo.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Good student, huh? That's not Marlon. I know Marlon wasn't a good student. I know Violet probably didn't care about her grades.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa!
She the only one that I can think that would be smart
impressed.
and still be
I mean,
popping
I
off.
can totally see it.
Not saying that they
First
not,
time I
but
met Ruby, she was
they
all,
don't care.
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
No, 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 don't.
Don't you dare.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Dang.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34. Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Wow.
But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was.
Oh.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Dang.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Oh!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
My boy got wrinkles now.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that. Never give in, Clementine. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my God, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I'm gonna end it here because that was a lot to take in. Man, okay. If you made it this far, please thumbs up the video, because that's a thing. And I will hope to see y'all in the next part. Alright. Bye.